Okay, so this is me attempting to show you how to log in. So I think there's an old login for Hub, but the new one is hub.gov.wales. So go there and then hit login, and then it should, well, mine's already logged into my daughter Catherine's, but you should have a login username and password to use. So you log in, and then you come up to this page. Now, if you notice, so Hub, I've always taught in England, so I wasn't really sure what this actually was. But I think it's sort of the Welsh government's way of evening the playing field for all students. So if you don't have, let's say, Microsoft Office packages at home, they can access it through the Hub. They can access G Suite or all the Google software as well through Home that you can't get with a normal Gmail account. They've got an Outlook, they've got an email, they've got, there's loads of different things. So you can go on and just let them kind of explore it. But for what they're doing, if you go to menu, it pops up with a bunch of options. And the JIT5 is in the Just Too Easy. So if you click on Just Too Easy, it'll take you to this screen. So there's a lot of things. So it's called the Just Too launch. So there's JIT5, which is what the reception kids are using. There's J2 Office, so it's kind of similar to Word, sort of a watered down version of Word software. There's loads of stuff, and I think they do quite a bit of it at school, so the kids should actually have an idea of how to use this, even if you don't. So if you click on JIT5, there's a bunch of options up in the corner. So I think our kids have to do a pictogram. So if you click on pictogram, it takes you here. So you could do like people's favorite pets or fruit or mini beasts, right? So there's some templates for options, but I've chosen the blank one. So now what you can do is, let's say you've got, you want to choose from 6 different colors. You just hit the plus or minus sign and it adds options down at the bottom, or you can take them away. And then from there, you can either choose to fill in with different colors. So I want to do red here, and then I want to do orange. Now maybe your kid wants to color it, so they could do pink and they could color it in instead. So you color in whatever you want. Now again, you can choose from templates. So if they were choosing a favorite animal or something else, you could choose from the internet. I think you can, if you click on this, you could do faces, dinosaurs, fairy tales. There's loads of different things you could do. I think there's an internet search, so you could find pictures online and put them in, all that. So if you click on it again, it disappears. I'll do yellow, and then green, and then we'll maybe do a blue, light blue. And then from there, if you ask people what their favorite color is, you can add a different amount of blocks depending on what they are. Right, my favorite color is green, so I'll make it so that loads of people like green, and then you can put labels on it. So I want to do red. I'm not sure about how to change the color at the bottom for the text. Always seems to come out as blue, so I don't know if there's a trick to that. And then label it pink, yellow, green, and you just click on it to make it work, and blue. And then up at the top is the title, and I think you can give an explanation as well, but I'll say my family's favorite color. I even did British spellings just for all of you. My family's favorite colors. Yeah, so that's just the basics of it, and the kids can play around with it. And again, I think they would have played with it at school a little bit, so they'll have an idea of it. And then when you're done, you can press save over in the corner and it'll save it. And then I think you can send it then, or that's print, cancel. I think you can send it to teachers as well. Oh, there you go. You can put it in a shared file that then your teachers would be able to access as well. So just for anybody that was interested. And then if you go back to the main hub, if you go to Office 365, so if anybody at home that doesn't have it, you can then go back and forth. You can use anything that is on there. So hope that helped. need to stop recording though.